What's going on, everybody in the Asgardian League of Fantasy? It's your commish, Olive Juice 88, coming to you from Big Oak Speedway, here to do our Week 16 recap of our semifinals. Pops is over there. He's mad because he wasn't in the playoffs, but it's okay.
I was in the playoffs.
No, you weren't.
The Dirt Bowl playoffs.
No, that doesn't count. That's the
counts.
losers bracket.
But it counts.
Anyway.
It's still playoffs.
So in our first game, the 1 seed Melvin took out Mr. Russell by a big old 59-point total. Brian Smith, a good old brother of mine, took out Eric Bray. Brian, the 4 seed, Eric, the 2 seed, by 97 points. That was the biggest differential of the week.
Holy moly, you got blown out.
There you go, Eric. In our 5th place game, we had the 5 seed taking out the 3 seed Matt Murphy by 17 points. Our 7th place game, Pops over there took out the remaining Josh, Mr. Jansen, by 12 points. And in the D's Nuts Championship, Brian Carton took out Brad, sending him the D's Nuts trophy by a half a point. It was the closest total I've seen, I think, in any game. The offensive player of the week is Gabe Davis with 25 points, 4 catches for 130 and a touchdown. Defensive player of the week, Frankie Louvu, 28 points, 10 tackles, a sack, and a forced fumble. These are all in the D's Nuts title game, by the way. And our bench player of the week that would have won the week and really turned it into a blowout in Brad's favor, George Pickens with 38.5 points, 4 catches for 195 and 2 touchdowns for, I think both of them were over 40 yards. So that would have been bonus points there. We got 2 games this week. Our championship matchup between Melvin and the good old brother of mine, Brian Smith. They split their regular season matchups. And Brian actually has the advantage in a point differential in those 2 matchups by 7.62 points. And he is currently favored in that game, and he got a nice showing from Breece Hall. In our 3rd place game, we got the 2 seed Eric Bray taking on Josh Russell. Eric won both matchups and is just straight up dominating the point differential there by 114.6 points. So crazy, just one of the games was a 100-point blowout. So that is that. And then the last thing I got for you guys is the current final standings, really from 5th to 10th place. And I'm gonna give them to you in reverse order because that will be the draft order. So in 10th place we got Brad, which is sending the first overall pick to Eric. In 9th place, we got Brian Carton. He's got his own pick. That'll be the 2 pick. Josh Jansen's going to be picking 3rd as he came in 8th place. Pops is going to be picking 4th as he came in 7th place. Matt Murphy came in 6th, and Brad has his pick, so Brad will be taking that. And then myself, coming in 5th place, the 6th pick of the draft. That's going over to Eric. I don't even remember what trade that was. I think it was the Drake London for Garrett Wilson trade. So, whew, I kind of went through that pretty quick. We're going to see, get the rest of this assembled. Probably gonna, run some races. And we'll see y'all next week.